We're in the centre of Manchester on a busy Saturday afternoon.
Just give you a leaflet. Got a big electrical thing.
Jess is handing out flyers to shoppers, hoping the offers of cheap game consoles, MP3 players and mobile phones will entice them into our shop. Because we're holding a mock auction. Alex and Paul are busy briefing the staff they have hired for £20. Some of these people will become bogus shoppers called shills.
Shills, your job is very simple. All you have to do is put your hand up for absolutely everything.
And the others will be helping packing, moving the goods and collecting the all-important money. Half an hour later, a sizable crowd has already built up in the shop. Phase 1, the hook. Paul is the pricer. He is going to tell the crowd how much all of these electronic goods are worth and whip up their expectations.
You buy that here today, £15. The Blackberries, we just got them in, we're selling those for £30. Nokia 88.
While these appear to be amazing deals, the real shoppers will never get their hands on any of these goods, as they are going to be sold to the shills who are dotted around the room.
This unit, we're going to set up a whole shop here, but in the meantime, take care.
After 20 minutes of hype, Paul now briefs the crowd on how the auctioneer and Mr. Steele likes to work.
Mr. Steele will ask you to put your hand in the air if you want something. He will pick you up. Whoever he picks up pays over the money. We give you the goods. We move on to the next sale. You all understand how it works? Yeah. All right, I'm going to hand you over to Mr. Steele. He's going to take care of the rest of the auction.
Phase 2, the fake sell. The auction begins. But first, Alex starts to give away packets of batteries. Already the audience can see they are getting something for nothing.
I got these. They're normally about £5-6 each. Here, I don't want them. You take them. Here you go. You put these in your pocket. Here. Look, I've got bags of these. Here, you gentlemen over there. Mind your head. We supply various stores like Dixon's. We supply Curry's. We supply Argos, all right? Unfortunately, some of the people that work there are a little bit careless with the boxes. And what happens, they get thrown about a bit. Alright, but it's just the boxes that are tatty. Everything inside is brand new. It's not second hand and it comes with a guarantee. Understood? Yeah. Alright, big bargains coming up. Right, let's put a start to the lots. Okay, here we go. We've got a camera. We've got a PC camera. You can see it's brand new inside. We're going to ask for £20 just for this. We've got the iPod, okay? I'm going to give it to you for 40, alright? Well,
Alex starts putting together a lot for sale. He's got an MP3 player, a mobile phone, a PC camera and a CD radio cassette player. All this is worth over £400 on the high street.
You've got to put your hands up so I know you want the goods, understood? Yeah. Right, okay. I'm not asking 200, I'm not asking 100, I'm not asking 50, I'm not even asking 40. Who's going to give me less than £20, a tenner for the whole lot? Hands up in the air.
£10. Seems too good to be true. Surely they must have fallen off the back of a lorry. At these prices, everybody wants a piece of the action. But guess what?
Lady here, how are you going to pay? Cash or card? How would you pay? Cash. Okay, if you don't, he will. Is that right? Yeah. All right, sold to the lady for £10. Put all this in the bag.
He's just sold all of those goods to one of the shills, a bogus shopper.
Hands up in the air, who thinks that was a good deal? Next lot, here we go. We've got a PSP.
So off he goes again. Another huge pile of ridiculously priced electronic goods. And you've guessed it, he sells it to another shill.
Yeah? All right, sold to that gentleman for £30, yeah? £30? You happy with that price? All right, I tell you what.
By now, the genuine shoppers are getting frustrated at not picking up a bargain, and they feel pressurised into putting their hands up for absolutely anything.
I don't want anybody coming up to me later and going, well, you picked me, you didn't pick me, you didn't pick me. If you're interested in the goods, you've got to put your hand up so I can see you, yeah? Understood? Yeah. All right.
Phase 3, the sting.
We've got here, can you read the price? £26, okay?
This is where Alex now sells cheap goods to the real shoppers.
£5. So I don't want £26, I just want £5 for this. And this will be your ticket.
Claiming this is originally an expensive aftershave, he sells it for what seems to be a greatly reduced price. But £5 for this aftershave is still 5 times what it's really worth.
Money out already. Right, get your hands up.
Get your money out, yeah.
This is gonna...
Now everyone has managed to buy something, they feel they are on a roll. And Alex now offers up for sale some watches.
This is what I got for you right here. Can you read what it says here, sir? 250 recommended retail price, but what did it say? Dollars, yeah? That in pounds today.
Claiming that they are worth $250 is way over the real value of just £2.50.
50, but all those people who gave me £5, put your hands up in the air. All those people now, you can have this watch for £20 cash. Put your hands up, who wants it?
Selling them for £20 makes Alex a huge profit.
£20. Okay, anybody else?
Of course, everyone buys into the big lie.
Who's got that pluck? Yeah? The bottle to give me £10 for something that's on my mind, okay? It might be empty, it might be full. I don't know, who's got a pluck?
Having now bought some good deals, the real shoppers are desperate to get their hands on more.
You, sir, have you got a tenner on you? Yeah. Hand it up here. Hand it up here. I'm going to put this right over here, yeah? Okay, I've got this camera up here.
This camera doesn't even work, but Alex is about to force this piece of junk on an unsuspecting member of the public.
They usually go for about £350, yeah? Who will offer me not £350, not £200, not £100, £50, ladies and gentlemen, cash for this camera. The gentleman over there, you gave me your £10 note over here, alright? If I put this towards this one, yeah, and I offer this camera to you for £20, so an extra tenner from you, would that be a good deal?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay, you'll take it? Get your money out. I'm going to sell it to this gentleman there because he's been looking at that camera ever since he got in there. With your £5 note.
Alex has now sold off all the tatty goods and made a tidy profit. So, what did the real shoppers make of our auction?
It looked like there was a lot of bargains going on. Obviously, the auctioneer was knocking stuff out really quickly to try and get people off guard, but they were going that cheap and that you just buy it anyway. So even if you don't really need it, you probably move it on to somebody else. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. A big camera, which I'm not too sure about, but there is now. But I'm sure I can move that on if I don't use it myself.
We wanted to know what he thought of the camera.
A bit on the light side, to be honest with you. Bit Mickey Mouse-ish. Definitely been out with that, yeah. Looking at it properly now, yeah, with the old flimsy winder on the bottom and everything. Probably won't even take a photograph looking at it.
Having been told what the mock auction was all about, how do they feel now?
We've been ripped off, basically. We've been told they had, yeah. But,
we didn't spend a lot of money, but other people can spend a lot more money, so they're going to feel a lot worse than we are.
Trading standards normally get complaints after the auction has finished, a few days later when people realise that they didn't get what they thought they were going to get. The problem is that the mock auctions themselves can't be stopped, they're not illegal. When we go along to mock auctions and try and warn people that they're going to get conned and they're going to end up paying a lot of money for something they probably don't want or isn't worth what they think it really should be, they don't want to know.
Everyone loves a bargain, and the mock auction uses this to trap people into buying things that they don't really want.
Basically, you have to remember, you're not going to get well-known branded goods for next to nothing. It's just not going to happen.